I was having dinner with a friend last night, and we were talking about our lives, about me nearly getting my arm cut off, about defense contractors, all this bizarre stuff. And she said, "You know what, Jesse? Your life is if a 6-year-old did a Mad Lib and then just made it a reality." And I laughed, but then I thought about it. My life really does sound made up. It's like, okay, when you're young, you need to have a bad arc. You need to go do some bad things, get strung out on drugs, commit crimes, and then you need to have this long path to redemption. I don't know, like 15, maybe 19 years in prison where you figure out who you are and who you want to be, and you got to face all sorts of adversity while you're in there, but you got to get an education, you got to help support other people, you got to figure out a way to redeem yourself. And then once you get out, you have to go from the total anonymity of being in prison to center stage with more than 1 million followers on social media platforms, and you have to get invited to go speak places and travel around the country and meet people all over the world. And once you're finally free and clear of the criminal legal system and off probation, you need to go travel around the country, do a massive 2-month road trip, seeing all these sights and meeting all these amazing people, but then you need more adversity. So we need you to cut your arm off in a motorcycle accident and have a traumatic brain injury that has you slurring and making nonsense. And then you have to start talking to people all over the world, from Dubai to the Philippines to Central and South America to New York City, looking for a job or looking for a new direction or a new path for your life. And yesterday I had a meeting with one of my board members who lives abroad, and he was telling me again how he's never coming back to live in the United States because he loves where he's at so much more. And I started thinking, as much as I've traveled and explored, I've never lived in another country. I've never had one of these wild experiences, so maybe that's next. I think at the end of the day, I want to be kind, I want to make an impact, I want to do cool things with cool people, and I want to make sure that 6-year-old who designed this Mad Lib is happy.